Over resonant pulse slowly rising. Theory confirmed. Code failure inevitable. Initiate sequence. Snap. Heavy subfade drop teaser like a rumble. Bass deep like quantum math. Waveforms twist on a shattered path. Frequency bend, got no remorse. Tear through cones with magnetic force. Binary boom in the underground. Every hit got a seismic sound. Crush that woofer, mechanics cry. Theory proven, subs can die. Siren sweep, layer distortion. Snap protocol armed, unleash pressure. Let the cone snap back in violent bloom. Baseline hits like a sonic boom. Distort the edge, push past the red. Every sound wave engineered to shred. No peace, no pause, just drive. Speaker cones beg to survive. Welcome to the theory zone, where pressure peaks and cones get thrown. Reverse synth ripple, then full silence. Critical damage theory validated. This is not a track, it's an experiment. Audio death with raw intent. Every drop's a pressure test. Push the limits, no time to rest. Frequencies laced with venomous tone. Blast your system through drop-on chrome. I don't mix, I cause decay. Subs combust in the waveform fray. Snap the cone like brittle steel. Bass so thick it warps what's real. Circuits scream and woofers cry. This ain't play, it's sonic goodbye. I dropped that theory in full attack. Left no speaker intact. Every hit, a thesis bomb. Cone snap theory, loud and strong. Audio field clear, destruction complete. Distorted pulse fades into a lowering hum. Vision static, robotic, breathing, reverse pitch, fight the theory. Low end rumble starts slowly vibrating. A cone flex sample plays. Bass build, then crack that gate to the cone collapse. Push so loud it maps the gaps. DR Vega got no chill. This beat made to break, not build. Overkill, yeah that's the code. Each kick drum cracks the road. Baseline chains, grind that floor. Subwoofer pain, give them more. Industrial alarms, robotic snare, raw silence. One calm stability compromised. As a slow filter, sleep hisses into a massive riser. Snap, theory test, push that driver to the edge. Blow that mix up like a lab. Too loud for the rules you had. Feed distortion, flex that floor. Baseline cooked with circuit roar. Every drop got violent aim. This ain't music, this a game. Theory built in basement labs. Too much water, too gives a grab. Sound wave sliced through concrete steel. This track hits where it's meant to feel. Digital blood, analog scars. Amp right out, we've gone too far. Bass test, not this bass war. Snap that cone and beg for more. Dropping terms harder. Cone shatters from the second phase. No escape from the shockwave blaze. ERV plus sleep it strikes again. Every snap has your needs right ends. Echo quits, mid crack now dealt. But you're facing your if you've been dealt. This beat's not built for safety gear. Code snap theory crystal clear. Sharp static, robotics to the circuits. Tests complete, damage total. One last bass tone descends into silence. Calm snap theory to the edge. Blow that mix up like a lab. Too loud for the rules you had. Deep distortion, flex that floor. Baseline cooked with circuit raw. Every drop got violent aim. This ain't music, this a game. Theory built in basement labs. Too much wattage, who gives a grab? Blow that mix up like a lab. Too loud for the rules you had. Deep distortion, flex that floor. Baseline cooked with circuit raw. Every drop got violent aim. This ain't music, this a game. Theory built in basement labs. Too much wattage, who gives a grab? Blow that mix up like a lab. Too loud for the rules you had. Deep distortion, flex that floor. Baseline cooked with circuit raw. Every drop got violent aim. This ain't music, this a game. Theory built in basement labs. Too much wattage, who gives a grab? Sound wave slice through concrete steel. This track hits where it's meant to feel. Digital blood, analog scars. And right now we've gone too far. Bass test, novice bass war. Snap that cone and beg for more. Boom, drop returns harder. Cold shadows on the second phase. No escape from the shockwave blaze. DRVs don't sleep, it strikes again. Every snap a certified end. Echo glitch, mid-crack now built. Put your face near it, you'll get dealt. This beat's not built for safety gear. Cold snap theory, crystal clear. Boom, drop returns harder. Cone shadows on the second phase. No escape from the shockwave blaze. DRVs don't sleep, it strikes again. Every snap a certified end. Every snap a certified end. Echo glitch, mid-crack melt. Put your face near it, you'll get dealt. This beat's not built for safety gear. Code snap theory, crystal clear. Sharp static, like melting circuits. Test complete. Damage, total. One last bass tone descends into silence. Silence, please. Fanatical being stay up with glitches, states on our pulses. Target locked, frequency acquired, initiating cyber pursuits. They're low and mobile, sound like something stuck in user speakers. Liquid chroma laying deep. Baseline radar never sleeps. Infrared locked, sub-frequencies flare. If your signal's loud, I'll be there. Nightcore pulse in my veins. Neon sweat, electrifying chains. Every drop I hunt and tame. I'm the glitch inside your game.
Sonic screech, digital countdown. The treasure in whisper.
Base integrity breached. Pocket hits like live grenades. Snare bites sharp like razor blades. Ground bass rips, no time to duck. Certified boom, feel that thump. Glitch, laser fire tempo quick. Cyberstep vibes, coded and slick. I chase that drop through underground sound. Bass hunter locked, pound for pound. Melody returns layered with warp fox and grease and stabs. Tracking anomaly. Decoding drop. Ghosts of bass in alleyways. I sniff them out, no time to play. Nitrate blades in my grip. Slice through silence, let it rip. Thieves of sound, I hunt them down. Sub so fat it shakes the ground. Digital shadow, I'm your fate. Basslines quake when I infiltrate. Slow set to obliterate. Some flex spikes when I detonate. No escape, no static zone. This frequency's my war zone. Glass cast burst with distorted grace. HP chase, loaded trace. I'm the storm your system fears. Cyberbase hunter in your ears. Anthems, low growls fade. Sonar pings vanish. One final phase boom echoes out. Target neutralized, mission complete. Certified, level 10, base destruction. Light, certified level 10 base destruction. Dualism, a ticking clock made from metallic hi-hats. Target locked, tapping into primed. Deep rumble fades in, followed by a robotic whisper. Dropping coming in, 3, 2, 1. like that flame, I like the chord. Bassline on like a sonic sword. Trap set deep in the low F4. Kicks hit hard like a bunker war. I don't just play, I detonate. 808 skewed to obliterate. Crowds go ghost with every blow. Hands up high when I let it go. Electro rebuilds tension. Vocal, this drop is not safe. Distorted sirens. Brown countdown glitches 5, 2, boom. Drop like thunder through your spine. Sub-low cross borderline divine. Hi-hat sprays like bullet bursts. Snare roll scream and come the worst. Mid-bass bends like molten steel. Rattles your ribs, that's real appeal. Detonator, don't just play. It demolishes the floor, DJ sway. Beats drop like shattered glass. Reverb drills into a memory of the drop. System error, too much bass. This ain't dance, this is war. One pack rage in a club decor. Frequency weapon mixes tight. SKR PTX wrote this to ignite. Lasers, flickers, strobes collapse. Drop it bound, check the maps. Once it hits, you won't survive. This one's live, you won't revive. Destination, love mercy and modulation. Sits, bite like cold blade. Drums in craters in the path. Shake your frame, break your neck. Trap so big it catches checks. Drop detonator, that's the chant. Certified bomb, no bass restraint. Decking slows, glitch, echoes fade. Detonation complete, silence restored. Final distorted, 808 pulse echoes into black. Sub-low cross borderline divine. Hi-hat sprays like bullet bursts. Snare roll scream then come the worst. Mid-bass bends like molten steel. Rattles your ribs, that's real appeal. Detonator, don't just play. It demolishes the floor, DJ sway. Drop like shattered glass. Reverb drills into a memory of the drops. Boom. Destination, complete silence restored. Final distorted, 808 pulse echoes into black. Initiating overburn. Pulsing bass grows steadily. These robotic whispers. This beats a storm, a sonic crash. Lifting waves, electric fire. Every drop fuels the desire. No safe zone, no retreat. Overburn, pushing through the heat. Brace for overload. Brace for overload. Boom, baseline breaks the mold. Support for shaking, uncontrolled, distorted kicks. Shaking floors, energy bursts through every pore. It's faster by laser beams. Circuits, overload dreams. Certified power, no relent. Overburn forces heaven sent. Push the limits, break the wall. Feel the bass, heed the call. Electric pulses run the show. Overburn's here, let's go. Electric pulses run the show. Overburn burns here, let's go. The power rise, bass hits deep, no compromise. Overload circuits, lights all flash. This beats a storm, a sonic crash. Twisting waves, electric fire. Every drop fuels the desire. No safe zone, no retreat. Overburn pushing through the heat. Brace for overload. Brace for mobile, brace for overload. Bass wave breaks them all. Subwoofer for shaking, uncontrolled. Core absorbed, kicks, stores. Energy bursts through every pore. It's faster by laser beams. Baseline circuits, overload dreams. Certified power, no relent. Overburn forces heaven sent. Push the limit, break the wall. The bass, heed the call. Crackle static glitch filter
sweep. You are now entering the zone. Warning, audio seeps. Be free.
Baseball creeps in like a virus. To break the gauge, mirror slams red, I'm disengaged, certified deep in the waveform pit. No fade outs, just pure distortion hit. Drop so fat it cracked the frame, sub so mean it spits propane. You wanted heat, I bring the flame. D3 seatbelt damage is the name. Ripping builds up audio tearing effect. Limiter, disabled EQ, destroyed. Clipped and certified, no roof. Baseline wild, no need for proof. Surge so strong it shuts down amps. The state attested, speaker cramps. Distort like war, no filter safe. Kick too raw, no smooth the shade. We max the chain, break every law. This beat bites back like a circular saw. Sudden silence, then robot glitch voice. Signal integrity, mission success. Engineer to overload the stack. Rip burst bass hits like a heart attack. Certified hard with no remorse. My sound rips through me. Restore stores, nothing clean, nothing tame. Every decibel's a burst of flame. In the red, I caught my lane. D3 seatbelt damage brings the pain. Yeah. D3 seatbelt damage brings the pain. Under stress, bass too hard for a volume test. Snap the spine if you're low in line. I remix silence into a crime. This is the anthem of distortion ends. Click to hell, no myths, just dread. Subculture king, I don't conform. I turn pure sound into a storm. Rewind, eclectic, fades. You have been clipped, you have been certified. Double seatbelt damage. You have been certified. D3 belt damage. Distortion, the dying and moving up.
So the limit reads coping initiated.
Certified, certified. Bass and clean, it's like on purpose. Slamming harder than his system surface. Friends are peaking, wanting lights flash. Who's the blast of the sonic crash? Limiters crying, we laugh through the haze. Every 3 decibels, I'm all top blaze. So the don't die like a double the threat. Certified clip with zero regret. There's the level to see it. Playback risk, absolute. The silence, then let this run, no EQ save. This drops raw, straight from the cave. Baseline fried like overcooked wire. Speakers melt, but we go higher. Punch like wreckage in every bar. Frequencies twisted, unzip bizarre. No colors here, just brute force rhythm. The mix ain't clean, it's maximum schism. To the throat like shattered chrome. Club floor shakes like a tectonic home. Every snare is a clip confession. Each stab a loud obsession. Digital silence, lips growls. Defending that chrome. Final one is sub integrity. 3%. Flip that maze so the code gave out. Bass so loud and reverse your route. Distortion king with a neon crown. Certified person that brings walls down. Limitless grill, blows like thunder. Every leg's built to plunder. They say music, it's make a war. Case that max cause we want more. Mix, collapsed clip certified. Mix, collapsed clip certified. No EQ save. This toss raw strings from the cave. Baseline fried like overcooked wire. Speakers melt, but we go higher. Punch like wreckage in every bar. Frequencies switching on zip bizarre. No colors here, just brute force rhythm. The mix ain't clear. building tension with a rising bass hum. Break the dial, push the sound, raise the limit, shake the ground. Bass hits hard, on walls collapse, glitch and grind, no turning back. Electric pulses, shadows, storm, chaos waves begin to form. Stormy hard to feel the shock, bass quick running round the block. Quick glitch vocal chops. Overload. Rising synths and snare rules build up the tension. Bass expose and thunder. Twisted synths tear the air asunder. Heavy kicks, distorted growls. Twisted madness, feel the howl. Drop the beat, smash the floor. Bass so loud you want some more. Crush the sound, walk the scene. Distort me hard to live the dream. The melodic synths collide with glitchy chops and robotic snippets. Repeat, remix, repeat. Digital chaos, push the sound, break the limits, shake the ground. Bass is hard and walls collapse, clutch and grind, no turning back. Electric walls and shadows form, chaos waves begin to form. Storming hard and feel the shock. Bass will grow and take the course. Loading bass, razor sharp, since collide and work hard. Bass boost itself, wolf with rhyme, storming harder every time. Crunch and grind, bass collide, let the bass become your guide. Full distortion, no remorse, feel the power, take the course. Course, hit the 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 course. Bridge fading, robotic whispers. System reboot, distortion complete. Phase out slowly fades out with glitch echoes. Twisted synths tear the air asunder. Heavy kicks, distorted growls. Glitched at madness, feel the howl. Rock the beat, smash the floor, bass so loud you want some more. Crush the sound, walk the scene, distort me hard to live the dream. The melodic synths glide with glitchy shocks and around the snippets. Reboot, remix, snippet, distorted growls. Twisted synths tear the growls. Glitch that loud you want some more. Crush the sound, walk the scene, distort me hard to live the dream. The melodic synths glide with glitchy chops and robotic focus. Reboot, remix, repeat. Digital chaos, sonic blast. Bass so fat it'll never pass. Crush the silence, rip the night. Glitch and drop with all your more. Bass so loud you want some more. Crunch the sound, walk the scene. Distort me hard to live the dream. The melodic synths glide with glitchy chops and robotic vocal snippets. Reboot, 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 remix, repeat. Reboot, reboot, reboot. Distort, reboot. Distorts like thunder. Twisted synths tear the air asunder. Heavy kicks, distorted growls. Glitched at madness, feel the howl. Drop the beat, smash the floor. Bass so loud you want some more. Crunch the sound, walk the scene. Distort me hard to live the dream. Exploding bass, razor sharp. System reboot, distortion complete. Bass hum slowly fades out with glitch echoes.
Every solid set of firm firewall moves equipped in the head for my point.
Access denied, rage authorized.
Synth stack and slicing and layered syncopation. Chopped like codes, fragments. Break the node, bypass trace. The binary slash to the glitch face base. Firewall fried with a neon grin. Hijack the sound from deep within. 404 flow, can't block this mode. Sonic payload and overload. Ramps on fire, system cracks. Drop that beat, don't look back. Tension surge, digital sirens wailing. Snares build, distorted vocal compiling. Meltdown. Boom, baselines bite through your chest plate. Every kick floods logic gates. One so hot they scorch the stream. This track's coded to crash your machine. Back and drop with a headshot snap. Snare so rhyme, breaks the map. This ain't a rave, it's cyber assault. Your firewall fries, it's all your fault. Adversary synths sweeping, minor key. Vocals pan LR. Inside the code, I burn the gate. Glitch effects rumble low. I'm the ghost in the Wi-Fi zone. Drop bass bombs with data thrown. Trace this IP loops to bane. Each hit's a flashbang in your brain. Encrypted snare, or back to a lead. 808s feed the system's green. Digital dawn, I bring the spark. Bass hits blacker than the darknet's heart. Harder, faster, broken code. Baseline roars and overload. Firewall screams, no patch inside. We torch the dance floor every night. Hi-hats, middle up, nanobots, wild punch, box shot, precision style. You don't just hear this, you endure. Firewall frenzy, bass so pure. No fades, modem, crackles. Whisper, glitch, voice. Reboot in, never follow bass. Pulse drops, rockles. Like a system crash. Bass, modem, crackles. Whisper, glitch, voice. Reboot in, never. Final bass, pulse drops like a system crash. Boom. 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 Electro pulses plus mechanical breathing. Rising alarm tone. Mainframe breach. Unauthorized drop initiated. Glitch sparks fly, rising pitch bands start building. Kick roll sync like watching plots. Circuit crank the core, baseline hack through basement floor. Firewall cracking neon haze, neon power to data blaze. Highlight wire voltage bends, rattling subs and pulls rear ends. No mute switch, no safe mode, I boot that slam with overload. Injecting raw data, prepare to slam. Glitch riser, snare ramps, filtered growl. Bass off sounds, one bar of pure silence. Slam, no debug now. Baseline growls like a demon growl. Every hit shakes dust from brick. 808 slap like a voltage kick. Script the code, we burn it fast. Neon black drop certified blasters worth the loss. Don't need a map, this beat just cracked your amp. Half tempo swing, digital sirens look quietly. Still think your system's safe. Baseline weapon, no ceasefire. Trap drops rock with static wire. Echo sweep from floor to trunk. Clip so hard your backseat sunk. Six clips like shattered code. Kick too fast for safe upload. No escape in this war zone. We slam till steel and rubber mode. Free signal all maxed out. Low end blast with a digital shout. TR Park ain't here to fade. He built this rock with blades of blade. Knows when code gets fried. Close up, bounce, stays liquefied. Some dispatch, no chance and chilling. Frame slide certified kill. Your feedback fades. Reverse growl. Mainframe offline damage. Irreversible. Mainframe offline damage. Irreversible. Out. Mainframe offline damage, irreversible. Mainframe offline damage, irreversible.
Rage mode on the limiter found. Cause destruction shakes the ground. They crush kicks, explode and sink. We are the rage whips, don't even blink. Some picture bumpers into screams. Soundtrack for your shattered dreams. You have rascal bass, fill the flare. Which wires fills the room. Destroy the sirens fade into digital noise. Filter sweep closing the file. Rage wave 404, certified loud, never found. Your safety frame. Rage mode on the limiter found. Clip destruction shakes the ground. They crush kicks, explode and sink. We are a sip, don't even blink. I bend your woofers into screams. Soundtrack for your shattered dreams. You have the bass, this is doom. Glitch wave riot fills the room. Destroy the pirates fading into digital noise. Filter sweep closing the file. I'll terminate it. Rage wave 404, certified loud. Hissing static. Clutch your drive. Patch and drive integrity. Boot glitch tones and fractured synths rise. Percussion boots up like machine limbs locking into sync. Binary gain and audio core. Baseline breaks from lab floor. My traits on my level spike. Ramp right out but I'll still strike. Echo loose through cities mute. Sub pressure knocks the dome off truth. This drum not built for peace. It's full scale reboot bass unleashed. Initiating full bandwidth overload. Machine breath. A full bar riser with glitch sparks and deep sub rumbles. Reboot drop with a shutdown hit. Baseline loaded like a wiping kit. 808 screaming broken code. Subload detonates the mode. Circuit fire, no time to freeze. Trap block crumble at hyper degrees. Lights cut out but we're still alive. This drop's designed to override. Halftime slow drift. Ghosted vocal. They tried to mute the bass. It rebooted louder. Dark waveforms that crushed away. Such drip cold when the end of day. Voltage stings like a sniper's breath. My beats got teeth and grinds with death. Trap stop breaks the firewall. You hear that sub, it's protocol. Certified nines, outlaw bass. Built and glitch, you'll breathe in space. Glitched and clipped, but never soft. Bass hits clean, then tears it off. Warp flex deep, distortion tight. Pulse don't care for wrong or right. They say the clock may serve them out. Subs so raw the floor gets dealt. Call it war, contact course in one reboot drop. Now let's begin. Drum roll fade, but like delayed trails into silence.